Good morning. I better not shout because it is like only 1:30, 20 to 2 in the morning. And we're going to Wales today. We're going to go to the 4 Waterfalls walk. And I haven't slept because I'm that excited. Let's get into this. I've got to go and pick up Jed, then we're driving to Wales. Let's do this. Woo! We're at the second waterfall. We've done the first waterfall already. Let me explain in camera.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Down there, look across here.
Down where?
It's
It's my knee I'm worried about.
I may as well that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
Okay?
Right, we're down here, are we?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you alright?
Yeah,
That's slippery, is it? I don't know if I got it on camera, I might have done.
yeah.
Very slippery.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. Oh,
There's mine. There. There's 3 in there.
okay, welcome to another video. I haven't got my hat on because I'm sweating. What a nightmare. You know, every video I watched about this hike said it was an easy hike. Anyone at all abilities could do this hike, and that is an absolute load of crap. Sorry, but that is rubbish, man. We've just climbed down that. I don't know how that looks to you. Kind of zigzags all the way around the top of this mountain. And that's not an easy hike at all, coming down there. My knees are knackered already. And this is only the second waterfall that we found. Most of the videos I've watched went the other way around the circuit. The 4 Waterfalls is a circuit. I should have probably mentioned that. We're on the 4 Waterfalls walk in the Brecon Beacons in Wales. And I've got to admit, it is pretty epic. I hope you can hear me. I'm shouting for a reason because that is bloody loud. Much bigger than the first waterfall we came to. Let me see if I can go around the corner a little bit. The first waterfall we came to was much smaller. It was still quite fast, but it was quite dark. You couldn't get down to it, so we decided to take some shots while it was still dark, get to the next one, so I knew the next one was going to be pretty epic, and then make our way round. I'm hoping, or at least I think, I've been told, from here we don't have to climb back up. There is a way around to the 3rd waterfall, which hopefully is easy to get back up from. But then the last waterfall, which is the one I'm really here for, stick around for that because that is going to be bloody nuts. That is quite a hike down apparently, and quite a hike back up. So we'll see. But you're with me today. I'm doing POV as well, so you're getting a bit of us scrambling down this thing. I may potentially do this as a workshop in future. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comments down below. It is Wales. I might be able to organise travel. I won't be able to organise for anyone to stay over, but certainly if you wanted to stay over like the night after we do it, that might be advisable because I don't know what it's going to be like driving home from here after doing this. Poor old Jed's going to be the one doing that because I haven't had any sleep and I'm knackered and my knees are gone, so I'm a little bit worried about even getting back up this hill, let alone driving home. So yeah, I'm going to go POV. As I take some shots, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Hopefully I didn't do that with this, but here's a shot of the first waterfall we got in the dark. I have raised the ISO quite a bit so we could get a pretty decent exposure with the slower shutter speed to get the nice milky water. And here's a shot of what I've just taken there. Now, I haven't got my 14mm out for this because I don't think it needs this, so I was on my 24mm. I was doing, I think, about 2-second exposures. I've had to bring my ISO right down to ISO 50, which isn't native to the camera, but it gave me just that little bit extra time on my shutter, just to slow that water down a little bit, and I think it's quite good. But for the rest of this trip, I'm going to try and go POV as much as possible. I'm going to cut out a lot of the walking, and there was a lot of walking. We've been here walking round this hillside that you see behind me here, around the other side of this and then back down this hill for about, you know, it took us about 40 minutes just to get down this hill. That could just be due to our fitness level, I don't know. But still, if you've done this before and you think we took a bit of time, good for you. Anyway, I'm going to get on. I'll go POV shortly. I'll show you a bit of a walk around the side of this mountain, because this is the path I think we have to take here, around the side of the hill. We follow the river down. Now this is pretty epic. So this waterfall is kind of the big main one, which is what everyone kind of comes for, but this is not what I've come for. And I'll show you why later. Stick around, because the last waterfall we're going to go to, if the weather holds out, it's pretty damn epic. But this one is the 3 sort of cresting waterfalls. So we've got a big bit at the back, we've got a smaller bit down there, and we've got an even smaller bit down there. You can, I think, get round to that plateau there, but you've got to walk all the way back round to almost where we started and come down the side of that thing, which I'm not going to do. So we're not getting a picture from there. I'm going to go back and find Jed. Hopefully he's nearly finished down there. Actually he's not, it's getting closer and closer to that bloody edge. Jed! Let me show you where Jed is right now, look. Just hope you don't go in, because I can't swim in that. And it'll be downriver pretty damn quick. Anyway, we're going to get on. We'll go POV. See you in a bit. Bye. Easy? This guy's saying that it's all easy and stuff.
Oh, it's not.
This ain't easy.
In the summer,
If, yeah.
if it's dry.
I mean, it's bloody wet at the moment, so it's a bit of a nightmare, but... I mean, which way do you want to go? Do you want to go that way, or we've got stones this side?
So you maybe did our video, went down there, took his shoes and socks off and went across to there. That's how he got across there.
I'm not going across that. That looks too rough, mate.
This.
No. It might be a high...
Fierce.
Yeah, it might be quite a high rainfall recently. So it's quite, it might be swollen.
Yeah, it's up in the mountains. You got it.
Right. Yeah, I think this path goes all the way down, you know. You know, it might be easy for a hiker with nothing on his back. Someone who's just out for, you know, someone who's pretty fit and go for a walk, but we got 30, 40 pounds of gear on our back. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think else? You think it's good to come on your own?
No. No, I'd never suggest anyone coming in by themselves. No, absolutely. If you get onto that, look, I don't know if you can see back up there from there. That might be something. We might as well give it a go while we're here, haven't we? Oh. Now, I don't want to cross, but might be able to see back up. You sure he wasn't there, Jed? That guy surely didn't cross down there. Oh wow. That is quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, I might get one from here. Can you see more of the thing from there, can you? Oh, you can actually. Let's have a look. I'll put my bag up here somewhere so it's not anywhere near water. Don't forget, when you get your camera out your bag, don't be anywhere near water like Jed is. Put that there. Now luckily I've got a side pouch on my bag so I can get my camera out without really taking my backpack off as such, or at least not putting it on the ground, but I can't do it with this jacket on, so I'm going to have to. I've got a side pouch, look, I can get my camera out the side. I don't have to open my entire bag to get my camera out. Just talking to the camera, mate. And that can stay on there for now because it's quite dry. Careful your footing down here, it's a nightmare. Okay, so I'm going to put this on first. Make sure that my strap is around my wrist. The last thing I want to do is drop my camera in the water, make sure everything's tight. Let's have a look. See where I get to. It's very, very slippery, is it? Slippery, Jed, yeah? Not too bad. Oh yeah. that?
Breathing in the air.
Yeah, I like all this. Might have been your way down here, Jed. Well, I'm opening 2 of the legs, so I'm only going to be a bit closer to the ground. And the third one is going to get it about right and then tighten it up. That is steady as a rock, so you want really steady. Don't lose this. Put it in your pocket. Let's have a look at this composition. Okay. So, we get a bit of all the thirds going on. I don't know if you can see that, hopefully you can. I'm brighten my screen up as much as possible. So on the right hand side there, we've got this little stream down here, coming down the side, it's really nice. The main kind of little one there, and then in the background, I don't know if you can see it there, on the top there, you've got the big one at the back. If I zoomed in a little bit, that would come a little bit closer. Let's see what we can do here. I've got a 2-second timer. I'm shooting for the highlights, which in this case is the water and the rapids. My F22, not too worried about any sensor dust, and that's right into the memory card. Oh, I'm doing a bracket, that's why. I bracketed those. Oh, I'm getting some mist off of here, look, all this mist. See the mist up here? We watch the front of your camera. That is misty. Can't really see it with the naked eye, but I've got a lot of mist up here coming off of the waterfall. Nice. Let's go slightly wider. Let's get this side in. I'm going to turn this around a little bit. Just there. All the thirds. I've got this on that side, that on that side. And boom. I'm going to bracket again just in case. Bring you up to there, look. Yeah, I like that. Really good. I'm glad we came down here now. Right, do you want to go over here a little bit?
Yeah, we'll do.
Let me go, I'm going to do what you're doing, look. I'm going to go for a vertical. Put this back on my wrist so I don't drop my camera in the water that's right there. I'm actually going to put these legs out a little bit. So I'm down as close to the water as I really want to get, to be fair. I don't want to get any closer. And let's just level that up. About there. And I'm going to let Jed get his shots now. I like them. Really good. So it's getting much lighter. I'm going to probably have to put an ND filter on the front of this thing, and I might do that now while I'm set up in the almost dry-ish. And I've got the camera out. Let's have a look at that. So I've got 2 systems with me. I've got the Nissi system, the filters. They're pretty good. Let's have a look, see what we can do. This is a Nissi long exposure kit, which I'm going to need a step up ring because they're 77mm and it's 82 on the front of my lens, so I need the step up, which is that one. Oh. Real bad sore throat, sorry guys from coughing. Take this off, not going to need that for today. By using an ND filter I can darken my camera down. It means I can bring my f-stop down, open the aperture a little bit. Because with the aperture closed as much as it is, I'm going to get quite a bit of distortion, a bit of vignette, and I don't particularly want that. I also have a circular polarizer, so I've got a 6-stop with a circular polarizer on it. That's not it. Where is it? There it is. So I've got, you can see that there, this is a 6-stop ND filter with a circular polarizer. Right, don't bring a lot of heavy gear. I've got one lens, I've got one camera and 2 lenses. And tripod as well. Bring an old tripod, don't bring your new all singing, all dancing tripod, because it's going to get wet and you might probably mess it up a little bit. I would considering getting a cheapy second-hand thing or something like that. It's going to definitely go in water at some point. And my tripod I have with me, fortunately, is one of my second tripods. So look at that, dangerous path. Let's read that. This path after this point is hazardous with very narrow sections of steep, unprotected drops. Retrace your steps to join the main trail. Okay, so normally you would come from this direction then, and actually there's someone gone past us. There's someone over there with their dog. So the trail does get easier, goes around to the third waterfall section, if you like, and then on to the 4th one. Hopefully the weather holds out, because I want to get to the 4th one. That's going to be the one I've really come for. So I'm going to give Jed a shout in a minute, see if we can mosey on, and we'll see you down that one. Wow, that is pretty. That is pretty. That's quite good, isn't it? Don't think there's much of a shot there, but it's pretty to look at. So the path up must be down here somewhere. That must be the path. Yeah, there, look. Yeah, Jed. That's the path back up, look. It's got steps. How nice is that for us? Hey? You reckon you're going to get down there? Oh, I'm not going down. I ain't going down there. I mean, you're getting pictures I can't get. I'm jealous.
Yeah. So.
Where?
From the other side.
Well, from the other side?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh yeah, there's a track, isn't there? Yeah, look. Maybe you can. You alright?
You don't make this swim there?
Not today. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going round.
You're going round here?
Oh, that's it. You want to go down there?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I want to.
You're probably on the side on from down on that other one across this way.
I'd be wet.
Down there. That's where I'll go then.
Okay, let's do that then. Right, follow Jed. Oh my God. Oh, now I'm going to get across that, look. I can't hear you.
It's no worse than what we've just come down.
No, I suppose. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, come down that way.
I did say that. Too late now, I'm not going back. Let's do this. What about down that way?
Hey?
You're going down that way, yeah? Not round. Oh, Jed. Oh, my knees. If you suffer with bad knees, this is not the place to come. I mean, I consider myself relatively fit for my age and weight and height, but this is still a massive challenge for me. The other one as well, if you have a fear of heights like I do, or fear of drowning like I do, I've got a float there, again, probably not the best place to come. Oh, we can get down here, can we? How do we get across there? Over there?
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, we wouldn't have made it for here, would we? We'd have had to climb back up there anyway. Oh. Just bending down to get my backpack underneath that. Hurts my knees enough. There's moss. There's a lot of moss down here. Very slippery. You know, we're landscape photographers, that's what we do. I'm talking about up there, not down there. I'm talking about being up. Do you know what I mean? Have a look. So we're readjusting our composition, which is what you're going to have to do on the fly down here. There's no possible way of researching this location for photography. There's been a lot of people come down here, there's a few videos, but nothing that really sticks out in terms of people come down here to specifically do photography. I'm hoping you can hear me because this is very, very loud behind me. But I'm thinking about something here. I like that. Maybe even from behind there, look. Over. Yeah, no, in front of the tree here, look. This mossy foreground here. I like all this. You get the tripod out. Now you've got to get your tripod pretty steady. So sometimes you have to almost retrofit what the legs are going to do. I really hope you can hear me. Trying my best to make sure you guys are listening in. Okay, I've got it to the best I'm probably going to ever get it. Let's get the camera out. I've still got my 6 stop on, which if I change to my 14mm, which I might do in a minute, I can't use that because I don't have a filter thread on that, so I'm going to make sure my hand's in. Let's have a look. I might go portrait in a minute as well. Let's just see what we're getting in landscape. Let's just tighten this up, look. Come on, done a little bit. Last thing you want is for your camera to fall off your tripod. Absolutely last thing you want. Let's have a look at composition. Oh, I like that. Almost immediately, look at that composition. We are currently underexposed by 1 stop, and I'm doing that on purpose because all the highlights in the water are going to be blown out otherwise. Let's focus there. The moss in the foreground will be slightly out of focus. I don't mind that at all. And boom, look at that. That is gorgeous. Really nice. Really, really nice. I like that. Let's put my backpack on my back. Make sure everything's closed, that nothing falls out of it. And I'm going to move around a little bit, see if I get some more compositions while we're here. Oh, be very careful when you're carrying your tripod with your camera on it. I have got my hand inside a lanyard. I like this tree down here. Let's get a bit of a footing on one of these rocks and try not to fall over. There we go. See what we get. I hope you can see that there. That's really nice. I'm underexposed by 2 stop now. I've come around the corner, so I've lost a bit of light in the sky. So I need to adjust. So what I'm probably going to do, I've got 2.5 second exposure. Let's go for a 3.2 second exposure. I don't want to go 4. Let's bring my f-stop down to 6.3. I'm ISO 200. Actually, let's take the f-stop back up to 8 and bring my ISO up to 320. And 2 second timer, let go of the camera. You can see that. And boom. Oh yeah, I've got the tree in there. I've got the stump of whatever that is there. It's a bit of a leading line. All the moss in the foreground, I love that. I want to actually get a bit closer to it though. Let's see if we can't get a bit closer. Oh. Let's see if we can't get to about. And boom. Yeah, I love the foreground interest. Never underestimate foreground interest. Honestly, a lot of people disregard it completely, and it's a mistake. I love where Jed is at the moment. He's over there, so I'm going to go and see if I can get a picture from where he is. Being very careful. Look where Jed is out there. See now, Jed does things I can't do, so I'm jealous because he's going to get pictures that I can't get. I'm jealous, Jed. It's that fear of drowning. I can't go out to places like that. But what I can do is use that sort of moss encrusted rock there to be on my right hand composition, so I can come down somewhere like this, and let's have a look, see what we can get from somewhere like this. Yeah, that's a nice composition, I like that. Let's open these legs out. Boom, I've got the foreground interest. Let me see, I've got a foreground interest and the lovely milky waters, look. Awesome, and I can feel it starting to rain. I'm going to pack away for a second. Starting to rain, Jed. I'm going to put away. I've got a rain cover in here if I need it. And I'm going to get it out just in case. Jeez. If you have any fear of heights, let me show you that. The waterfall. It's down there. Look at that. Oh, that's high. Oh. And the climb back up from there was that was difficult. We're kind of leveling off now. I think around the corner we rejoined the main path. We're kind of near the top, so it's got to be somewhere. Let's get to the next waterfall. Oh. Grab hold of something. Whoa. Yeah, someone's come up here going the other way because I see footprints facing the other direction. That is nasty. Hey. Well, that's not the one, is it? No, it's further round. Yeah. That way. It's hard to tell, but we're not going to be able to walk it from here, are we? There's no path there, is there? I don't know what that is, but that's not our waterfall. No. It's further round. Shoot. What do we do, Jed? We go back up that way and find a path. Can't get through there, can we? There's no way through there, is there? If it's like this, we're knackered, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Back up the way we came then and round, shall we?
Yep.
Curious on the edge there. Whoa, I ain't going anywhere near that. So that's on top of where we were just down there.
Yeah.
That's that one. We've got some rapids there. And the waterfall, I think, oh, maybe it ain't. Oh, no, I think it is. Yeah, it is. It was around here. Oh, I think this is the one, Jed. Oh, maybe it ain't. Oh no, look. I don't know now. I don't think that is it. I don't think that is it. Oh, don't look down. Don't look down. Very leafy, which means it's very, very slippery. And that is a long drop into some very cold, very fast running water. Oh crap. Woo! Excuse my language. I don't know if I can do this. There's a path, that's the path there, look. I think we can scramble up to it. Oh, this goes up to that path, that's the path we were just on, look. See it there?
Yeah.
Okay. Not looking down. Whoa. Whoa. Don't look down. I just looked down, Jed. Jed, I just looked down. Okay, let's go back up. Very slippery, very precarious. Oh, oh, don't rush, Andy, don't rush. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I nearly went then. There's not a lot here, is there? Watch where you're going. My left knee is grazing the side of this path. Oh, want to get onto this main path, don't slip. Wait, that branch isn't attached to anything. Oh, oh, don't look. Get on this path, get on this path. Oh, oh, oh. Jesus. How many waterfalls are there? That's more than 4.
You've never survived winning that.
We've seen about 8 now. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Look how fast that is. That's silly fast. There it is. I see it, or top of it anyway. See it?
Yeah.
There's the big one. Oh. Do you want to go down the route or up?
Go down.
Down. Yeah. Absolutely. My left knee is done. My legs are aching. We finally make it to the waterfall that I came here to see in the first place. And we were supposed to see second, but we went the wrong way and ended up going backwards. But it is what it is. But we probably came the scenic route and it's starting to rain, Jed.
I think you're going to get wet on it.
Yeah, I think so. Proper scenic route, right? How deep is it?
Right?
How deep is it? A bit deeper than I want to go, really. It's starting to rain. Right, I'm lucky I've got the A7r4 with me because I can zoom in quite considerably, even from this kind of composition. Let's get a quick picture at 3.2 seconds. It is starting to rain and my cover is not on my camera at the moment. So I've got a picture, hopefully the rain calms down in a minute, I'll get another one. But that's the picture I'm going to get for now. Did you? Yeah. I'm going to go a bit further down, like where this couple is, look.
You're going to go further down.
Like where that couple is, yeah, in the water.
Yeah,
Is that alright? Right. I'm going to use these rocks here as a bit of foreground interest because I think that's going to lend itself quite well. Now I'm going to be kind of in and out of water here, so I'm going to get quite low. My tripod is in the water. I hope you can see that. Let me just pull that down. I'm trying to balance myself, make sure you guys can see. And yeah, I like that. I wonder if I can get maybe a little bit closer to the ground and I can zoom in. Let's have a look. Let's take these legs up. Now I don't mind getting this tripod nice and wet. You're probably getting covered by my jacket there, sorry. But I want to be really close to the ground here. Nice and steady. Let's turn her on. I want that foreground interest. There. I've zoomed in a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. I've zoomed in a touch. It's about 35mm, give or take. I want all this foreground. I'm at 3.2 seconds. Let's get that. Butterly, absolutely, look at that, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now the horizon isn't straight, I know that. That's because I'm all over the place on the tripod. But wow, look at that, gorgeous. Let's get that back in there quickly. Get that off of there. That on there. Let's get that out because I'm going to need it. So I don't know if you can hear me, hopefully you can over the sound of that thing, but that's what we came here to see. This is the supposed to be the second waterfall on our trip, but we went the wrong way, and in some cases we went the complete scenic route, well out of the way of any footpath or any major footpath, and we have come a long way to get to this. I'm going to attempt to go through it with my Garmin. I'm going to be wrapped up nice and tight. Jed's going to hopefully get video of me on this, and I'm going to get video of that with this because that's waterproof, and I'm going to go through there following these two ladies. Hopefully I'm going to get soaked, but I came here to do it, so I'm going to do it. I mean, it's starting to rain anyway. I'll take some pictures afterwards. Actually, you might take some pictures beforehand because I think it's going to absolutely bucket down in a minute. We're getting on for that kind of time. Hopefully the audio is okay. I'm trying to shout and it's come through all right, and I'll do an outro after I've done this, hopefully. See you in a bit. I'm going to make sure the bag's completely dry with the rain cover. Probably whack this under a tree in a minute somewhere. I'm going to use this to walk through the waterfall. So I'm going to go through and come back because we're going to end up going this way. We don't want to be the other side of this like those two ladies now up there. We don't want to be up there at all. Well, I'm going to turn this off for a second and hopefully we'll go handheld shortly. Woo. Wow! Oh my God! That's incredible! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at that! Woo! You'll watch your head on this. Got my hood up, so. Wow! That is incredible! Woohoo! Oh, the spray coming off of that! Oh, wow! That, if you can see, that was freaking amazing, man. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm not as wet as I thought I would be fair. I thought I'd be a lot worse than that. I weren't that bad at all. I feel like I've just been through a light rain. But as you can see, you can get around there relatively unscathed. That's not too bad at all. Let's get back to Jed. Wow, back in the car. What an absolutely fantastic day. Cheers for coming, Jed. Just having this coffee.
No worries.
That was
brilliant.
Pretty epic, right?
Yeah, brilliant.
That is not for the faint-hearted. We did, to be fair, go off the beaten track, accidentally, almost on purpose, because we thought we was taking the right track. We haven't been here before. It was pretty dark this morning, and we took the wrong track, and it was just one of those. We just carried on rather than going back and wasting a bit of time because we were chasing the weather today, unfortunately, because we knew it was going to start raining. It is raining now. On the way back, we got a bit soaked, but you know, rewarding. Absolutely. What do you reckon, Jed? Was that rewarding?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, we're both absolutely shattered, right? I am probably going to look at doing this as a workshop, a long exposure waterfalls workshop. If anyone's interested, it's probably going to be later on in the summer when the weather's a little bit better. And it will probably just be a few people. It's not going to be a massive group because it would be impossible to teach in these conditions and to walk around with 8 or 9 people trying to walk in a group to get to these places. It would be impossible. So maybe 1 or 2 people, we'll see. Maybe if you want to do it as a one-to-one, let me know and we'll come up with some kind of costings of getting up here. We'll come up together, that kind of stuff. There are a few B&Bs, a few campsites locally, so that might be an option. And considering the amount of walking we did today and how I feel afterwards, maybe staying up here is probably the way to go. I don't know. Anyway, I'm waffling on, so I'm going to end the video there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the sort of the POV and the vlog style video this week. I wanted to do something where I'm talking to you and getting POV stuff. Hope you enjoyed me walking through the waterfall. That was exciting. I got to admit, Jed didn't do it. He's too scared. No, to be honest, you didn't get as wet as you think you might do going around there. And there isn't, that walk does go round and back out and up the other side of the hill, which we didn't do because that would just take us even further from where the car was. So thanks for watching. If you've got anything else in the video, please whack a thumbs up. Hope you did. If you've got any questions, leave them down in the comments. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to get updates every time I upload a new video. I'll say it every time, but please subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Take care. See you later. Take care, Jed.
Bye.
See you soon.